Welcome to the rape ship. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Look at this place, huh? It's great, huh? It's your car. Hey, we're gonna go pick up some kids. Now get into it. We're in the rape. Come aboard the rape ship, huh? Come aboard the rape ship, huh? Come aboard the rape ship, huh? Do more than just a tip. You do more than just a tip. You do more than just a tip. I'll do more than just a tip. Come aboard the rape ship, huh?
Good morning. Welcome to Jake's Bounty. It is November 29th, 2021. Music Mondays. Let's get the show started.
Like it was down, but you're out of kids. But don't you fret, cause they're on the ways. Hold on, do your stuff. You're on the rape ship. Let's go.
We on the rape ship.
Come aboard the rape ship. Come aboard the rape ship. Yeah. Come aboard the rape ship. Do more than just a tip. Yeah. Do more than just a tip.
All right, thank you very much. Tuning to Jake's Bounty, doing more than just a tip. It is November 29th, 2021. It is a Monday, Music Mondays. Got some crust in my corner of my mouth. Want to go ahead and thank the sponsors today. We've got Medal of Honor, The Rising Sun, PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits right here over at Jake's Bounty. I just started playing it. Literally just started playing it. Only about 4 minutes in. And I'll give you guys a review on it later on this week, hopefully. I did beat Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Pretty good and interesting game. And if you guys haven't seen my review on that, go ahead and do so after this video. Alright? Let's go and also acknowledge other sponsors today. We've got Romeo and Juliet cigars. That's right, one for $3.99 or 10 of them for $30. Alright? You do the math. Also, we like to thank the music today was provided by Jizz with their song Rape Ship from that same album, Rape Ship as well. And here's, I don't know if you can see Rape Ship right there, but looks like a penis and it's getting the guy up there. So let me get closer. Alright, so here's a rape ship. Looks like a dick, right? And it's beaming that guy up to it. It's in the balls right there. That's Jizz Rape Ship 2016. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get into the news, why don't we? Fresno County man has been accused of stabbing his mother and killing her boyfriend. Arrested 52-year-old Albury man, and he attacked his mother initially, and she is right now in critical condition. This happened 5:30 p.m. Friday at, well, not in the Mona Winds Casino parking lot, but that's where she actually was found. Apparently this happened in her house, just a little bit away from the Mona Winds Casino is where he stabbed her boyfriend, a longtime boyfriend, as well as, well, the mother. And he also tried to stab his biological father in 2019 and served some time for that. So if you guys have any more info on this case, please let the Fresno PD know. All right, Valley Health officials are bracing for arrival of new COVID-19. You guys probably will hear this already. A variant Omicron. I think I'm saying that right. Fewer than 100 cases right now, but is spreading and spreading quicker than most of the cases, and they are mostly in South Africa. Many countries are restricting travel to and from South Africa. Damn it! I was just going to do that safari in South Africa. All right, Fresno State student killed in an early morning crash on roadways. 23-year-old Fresno woman stepped into a lane of traffic on Highway 180. This happened 2:50 a.m. near Cedar Avenue. The woman, Deva Nicole Alea, I'm saying that right, parked her car in the median and then, for whatever reason, got out and stepped into one of the lanes and was hit by a car. The driver of the car did not stay at the scene. It was a hit and run. And if you have any information on this case, go ahead and let the police know about that. All right, pedestrian hit and killed in Clovis. This happened 7 p.m. Saturday, Bullard and Temperance. Man was in his 40s. A driver is cooperating with the police as there was no crosswalk in the area. I bet there will be now. Man shot multiple times at party in Southwest Fresno. It's happened in Geary and Fruit, 9 p.m. Saturday. 20 witnesses. So hopefully they just won't, be like, oh, I didn't see anything. And they're also hopefully seeing if there's any surveillance videos, any cameras around the houses or anything. They'll be taking a look at those in the area. Unknown condition of the victim at this time. Well, that's the news around here. But the news for me is I got stopped before I was even getting cans today. I guess I looked like a hoodlum, as my dad or mom would say back in the day. I had my sweatshirt hoodie on. I had a beanie on, and I was had my hands in my pockets and was, I guess, just looking like I was up to something. I also had my bags in my pockets, and the cops saw me coming out of the alley, and I don't know, I guess that was like suspicious enough for him to stop me. He even was going this way, and then I was coming here and going down this way, so he turned back around, and I was like, he's not turning around for me, is he? He sure was. He pulled over, and he was like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And I was like, okay. And he's like, do you live around here? And he's like, are you new? And I was like, no. I was like, you've seen me, you stopped me before, but they stop like how many people a day, right? And so he didn't recognize me. I said, no, I'm not new. I live, just down the block or two. I've lived there for 6 years. And he said, well, yeah, the reason I stopped you because, you have looks like some padding right here in your pockets. It look, I don't know, maybe like you're hiding something. There's been a lot of break-ins, and so I just, wanted to check you out, and I was like upset about it at first. I was like, motherfucker, just because of the way I look. I didn't say motherfucker, but I was like, okay, I had a little bit of an attitude at first. I was like, all right, you're just fishing for something, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. And I said, you know what, never mind. You have a job to do, and you could have just like pulled the gun out of me, because I pulled the bags out. I pulled my hands out of my pockets. He wasn't scared of it at all. He didn't say like, oh, put your hands down, or he acted the way he should have acted. And I apologized and said, you know what, you're just doing your job, and you reacted the way you're supposed to reacted, and nothing happened. You let me talk and do what I needed to do, and now we're good. He wished me a happy Christmas, and I did the same, and hopefully I won't run into him again. Knock on wood. Oh, man. Fucking A. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into some trivia, why don't we? Trivia. I wanna get trivia. Let me hear your body talk, your penis talk. Let me hear your penis talk, your penis talk. All right, let's go ahead and get into some stuff right now. Politics give rise to many memorable sayings. Can you identify the speaker from these well-known quotes from an extra brain challenge to try to remember the context of each quote? Where is the beef? Okay, that's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. No. What do they have in common? Each question contains a list of several items. Can you figure out what they have in common? The heart, women's shoes, and gas station equipment. The heart. And gas station equipment. Pump, I guess, right? Shasta, Hood, McKinley, and Rainier Mountains. M&M's, oysters, peanuts, and turtles. I guess candies. I'm gonna put Mars, because I think Mars makes M&M's. National Velvet, Sea Biscuit, King of the Wind, and Misty, Shinakano Teague, and I think those are all horses or thoroughbreds, whatever you want to call them, race horses. All right. Vicines, bouillabaisse, gazpacho, and miso. I'm going to say they're soups. I know I fucked up the first two, by the way. Thimble, wheelbarrow shoe, and battleship. Game pieces, I want to say. Stocking, a marathoner, a car, and a political candidate. So stockings. I'm going to say runner. Maybe that's right. Beat, por favor, and prego. Please? I don't know. I think por favor means please. Put in the comments below, guys, if you have to know anything. The answers to the questions. Elwood, Pete Dowd, Jefferson Smith, Robert Hobbs, and George Bailey. George Bailey. I'm going to say the movie, was it Wonderful Life? If I get this right, I'll be really surprised. Lettuce, a pen, a glass of beer, and a coin. Head, I'm going to say. Eric Blair, Samuel Clemens, and Charles Dodgson. Writers or authors. I know Samuel Clemens is another name for Mark Twain, or maybe that's his original name. Underwood, Olivia Royal, and Remington Rand. I do not know. I'm going to say watches. Let's go ahead and find the answers for 210, page 210. Almost there. That's what she said, and then he stopped because he's like, oh, I'm done, I got a cramp. All right, what do they have in common? Page 210. The first one is they're all pumps. Number 2, they're all mountains in the U.S. If you got the U.S., good for you. Number 3, they all have shells. Okay, so number 3 for me was wrong. All right. Number 4, they're all stories that feature horses. Horses, I'll give myself half credit. All right. They're all soups for number 5. Got that one right. They're all pieces or tokens that move around the board of Monopoly. I got that one right. Number 7, they all run. Runner, run. That's good. 8, they all mean please. Number 9, they're all characters played by James Stewart. Okay, well, I'm going to give myself another half there because Jimmy Stewart was in Wonderful Life. Lettuce, number 10, they all have heads, okay? Eric Blair, Samuel Clemens, and Claire Dodgson are number 11. They're all real names of authors. And Underwood, Olivetti, Royal, and Remington Rand, they're all brands of typewriters. So I got that one wrong. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 12. That's about a B, I would say. So pretty good. How'd you guys do? If you did better than me, good job. If you didn't, well, hey, go ahead and pick up 3-Night Games, puzzles, trivia questions, and all that jazz here at Jake's Bounty when typing the word trivia. All right. Well, hey, it is that time for Music Mondays, and we want to go ahead and look at back what happened in this day in music, all right? Today is November 30th. Actually, it's November the 29th, so I fucked that up. November the 29th, 1966, the Jimi Hendrix Experience makes their TV debut. This was on the UK show Top of the Pops, all right? This day, on November 29th, 1973, Jim Croce gets his second number 1 with the U song Your Time in a Bottle, and went to number 1 at the top of the charts. Croce was in a plane crash on the way to a concert just shortly there before. Was it September the 20th, 1973? So maybe a little more than 3 months after he passed. This album right here went to number 1. So such song as Time in the Bottle, Bad Bad, Leroy Brown, you know, Operator. A whole bunch of good songs. Unfortunately, passed away too early, age 33. American singer Tim Hardin dies of a heroin overdose. Tim Hardin, you might hear that name and go like, I think I've heard of that. Heard of that name? You definitely heard of that song because he does that song "If I Were a Carpenter." Many bands have covered that song as well as his other song, "Reason to Believe." He most famously performed at Woodstock and passed away at age 39 from a heroin overdose, very sadly. So that was Music Mondays. It happened this day in music. I want to go ahead and show you my bounty, what I got today. Actually, I got it over the weekend. I found a jar of marijuana. Well, no marijuana, just little flakes. It's called Grizzly Peak Premium Indoor Flower, all right, and it's supposed to be ice cream cake. And level 5, it's a sativa hybrid indica. And let's see if I can find anything else. Kush Mints 11. Does there have any percentage here? Any percentage? Here we go. Percentage. THC 26.78. CBD 0.0. Total cannabinoids is 30.12%. Oh wow. So pretty high. Those flakes might have got me high. Let me show you my cans. Right here, and we've got Smart Water, and got a Red Bull, and Pure Leaf, sugar-free. That's the ones I should be drinking. There we go, Double Shot Energy, the ones I usually drink, and a Dr. Pepper, carbonated prune juice, all right? Supposedly, ham is really good when it's done in a Dr. Pepper glaze. If you guys happen to know about that, let me know. All right, well, I had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you guys did too. And hope you guys join me for tomorrow because I'll be having Punk Tuesdays, Fat Tuesdays, Your Mama's Ugly Tuesdays. Maybe I'll have some tacos or burritos Tuesdays. Who knows? Lately I've been eating a lot of egg and cheese chorizo burritos. All right, a lot of gas. You're like, Jake, who gives a shit? But also want to thank the sponsors. Medal of Honor, Rising Sun right here. Pick up Ray's Vito, just $1, 7-day rental. Very good game. Also, 39 games, puzzles, and trivia challenges, especially designed to keep your what brain young. That's over here at Jake's Bounty. Go ahead and get that. Type in the word trivia for just $6.99. And I want to go ahead and thank the band, the Jizz, Chinese Conspiracy, Rape Ship 2 album LP. Right now, here's some more Rape Ship from Jizz. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2021. You can follow him on his Facebook, his channel, his website. Go ahead and ring that bell, leave a like, and as always, please subscribe.
Go from moon to moon, and here we go, there's no kids inside. We're gonna push on through the night. We aboard the Rape Ship, yeah. We aboard